Hello everyone, welcome to Deep Coding Guru. In today's video, we are going to discuss problem solving using computer. So let's proceed. What is problem solving? Problem solving is a process of finding solution of various difficult and complex problems. Similarly, computer-based problem solving is a systematic process of designing, implementing, and using programming tools during problem solving stages. Now here you can see this is the problem. If we try to solve the problem without help of algorithm, then it would be a difficult step. But if we solve the problem with the help of an algorithm, then the implementation phase will become easier. Now, these 6 steps must be followed to solve a problem using computer. Now, the first one is problem analysis, second one is program design, third one is coding, fourth one is compilation and execution, fifth one is debugging and testing, and the last one is program documentation. For now today's video, we are going to discuss the first 3 steps and the last 3 steps we are going to discuss in the next video. So, the first step is problem analysis. Problem analysis is the process of understanding real world problem and user needs. Here basically a programmer needs to know the user desire and then he propose solution to meet those needs. The goal of the problem analysis is to gain a better understanding of the problem being solved before developing the solution. Now, here you can clearly see this is the problem phase. Now here a programmer do some analysis on the problem and finally he come up with a solution. Now the second stage is program design. In second stage of computer cycle is program design. This stage consists of preparing algorithm, flowcharts and pseudocode. Generally, this stage intends to make the program more user-friendly, feasible and optimized. In program design, we mainly design algorithm, flowcharts and pseudocodes. Now we are going to discuss all the 3 terms. Algorithm. An algorithm is an effective step-by-step procedure for solving a problem in a finite number of steps. Now in algorithm, we have to define some finite number of well-defined instruction or step by step we have to follow those instructions and the procedure are also written in human readable language for solving a given problem. Now here you can see the algorithm for calculation of simple interest. Now in step 1 we first start the terminal or start the process. In step 2 we read the variables like principal, time and rate. In step 3 we calculate the simple interest with its formula. Everyone knows the formula of the simple interest. It's P into R into T by 100. Now in step 4, we print I as a interest. Now in step 5, we just stop the terminal. Now, the next part is flowchart. Flowchart is basically a pictorial or diagrammatic representation of an algorithm using a standard symbol. What is standard symbol? These are some standard symbol we have to use while drawing a flowchart. The first one is oval shape, which is used to start or stop the terminal. The second one is flow lines or arrow, which is used to connect symbols in the flowchart. The third one is parallelogram, which is used to get input and process the output. The fourth one is rectangle, which is used to define process. The fifth one is diamond shape, which is generally used to take decision or make any condition. The fifth one is connector, it is used to join flow lines. And the last one is annotation. It is used to provide additional information about some other flowchart. Now here you can clearly understand flowchart example for calculation of simple interest. Now in first step, we just start the process. In second step, we use parallelogram for reading the variables, reading the input. Now in third step, we just process the simple interest in the rectangle shape. Now in the fourth one, we again use parallelogram for getting the output. And in last step, we getting the oval shape as we stop the terminal here. Now, the third one is pseudocode. What is pseudocode? Pseudocode is a structured English for describing algorithm concisely. It is made up of two words, pseudo. Pseudo means imitation and the code means instruction. Pseudocode does not obey the syntax rules of any programming language. That means it is not a real programming code. It does not obey the syntax rule of any programming language. It is just a structured English. That's why it is known as pseudocode. Following points should be remembered while preparing pseudocode. First one is pseudocode will be enclosed by start or begin and stop or end. Second is pseudocode should be concise, so ignore unnecessary details. Third is to accept data from user. Generally used statements are input, read, get or obtain. Fourth is to display result or any message. Generally used statements are print, display or write. The last one is generally used keywords like print, read, get, print, display, input, all are in capitalized form. Now the third stage is coding. In this stage, process of writing actual code take place. A coded program is most probably known as source code. The coding process can be done either in high level language or in low level language. The actual use of computer take place in this stage. Here the programmer writes sequence of instruction ready for execution and the coding is also known as programming. Here you can see this is the coding of and getting the simple interest. And now we are going to here. We are going to write some code for getting the simple interest. First, we are declaring variable P for principal amount, R for rate, T for time, and SI for simple interest. Now, we just write the printf statement, enter principal amount, semicolon. Now we write scanf function %f because we use floating type variable address of p semicolon. Similarly, we again write printf enter time semicolon scanf %of f comma address of t semicolon. Now again we are going to write printf for rate enter rate semicolon scanf %of f comma address of r. Now after getting all the input we have to perform the calculation which is p into r into t divided by 100. Printf simple interest is equal to %of f double inverted comma si semicolon. Now if we run this code we have to enter the principal amount. Now we have to enter the time. Now we have to enter the rate. And then this is the simple interest. Okay. So this is the coding part of the simple interest. Now, I hope you all understand all the three process. And so before ending the video, I have one quiz question for you guys. My question is, C language is a successor to which language? And your option are Fortran, D language, Basic, B language. You just have to give answer in comment section, and I am providing the correct answer in the next video. So guys, the code I used here and the notes I am providing here all are present in Deep Codec Guru official website. You just have to visit there and you just find all the information present there. So we will provide the link of the website in the description box as well as in the comment pin box. Also, let me know if you have any doubt in any programming question, then feel free to ask in the comment section. I hope you like the video. Thank you guys. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. We will going to meet in the next video. Thank you.